In this video, I'm going to expose to you a trap that will keep you broke, that will keep you in terrible relationships, a trap that will ruin your career and your business, a trap that will make you overweight and out of shape, a trap that will just in a lot of ways hurt everything you're trying to accomplish in your life. That trap is called 10 minutes versus a lifetime. So let me ask you a question. What is it you want out of life? I would like to tell you what research says everyone wants. And granted, we define it a little bit differently, but these are the things that everyone wants. Everyone wants joy. Joy is not a woman that lives across town. Joy is an internal feeling of pleasure. We want that. We want peace. Peace is the absence of turbulence, tumult, chaos, and in the hood, we just call it drama. The absence of drama is peace. We all want joy. We all want peace. We all want acceptance. We all want to be accepted for who we are. And the other thing we want is we want security. We want to be able to look to the foreseeable future and know things are going to be well for us and the people we care about. Joy, peace, acceptance, and security, those are the things we truly want. To get those things, we live a life. And we try to create a life that brings us those things. And some of the tools we use are our ability to generate income. Then, once we make it, we manage our money. We do stuff with our money that's designed to bring us joy, peace, acceptance, and security. We get into relationships, both romantic and friendship and mentoring, but we get into relationships with people to bring ourselves joy, peace, acceptance, and security. We also take care of our bodies, and how we look and feel has a lot to do with whether we experience joy, peace, acceptance, and security. We sometimes get tricked. If you're religious or spiritual, you may say it's a trick of the devil. If you're a person who's driven and made it on your own, you might say it's a trick of laziness or immediate gratification. But it is a trick, and here's how it works. Everybody wants joy. Not everybody's willing to wait or work or create the life of joy, so they go for instantaneous pleasure, or what I call moments of fun and moments of pleasure. So on one hand, you have joy, which can last a lifetime. On the other hand, you have moments of pleasure, which lasts about 10 minutes. But here's what happens. Whether it's with relationships, with money, or with any other aspect of my life, if I choose moments of fun, I'm going to do stuff totally different than I would if I was trying to build a life of joy. So in terms of relationships, instead of holding out for the right relationship with the right person, I may end up in a series of short, quick, physical, and fun relationships. And those type of relationships often leave scars, baggage, expectations, and stuff that you may have your fun now, but they're going to come back to haunt you for a lifetime. If you choose the joyous approach, you might not get into as many relationships, as people may reject you. But when you find someone who understands what you want, and they want the same thing, and the two of you become one, you've sacrificed a lot of 10 minutes of fun, but you end up in a lifetime pleasurable relationship. And that's what happens with people with their money, with their relationships, with their bodies, all of it. 10 minutes of fun and pleasure as a sacrifice for a lifetime of joy. To me, that's not a good deal, but it's a trap because it looks so good. People fall for it. With peace, peace comes by dealing with challenges as they come. But do you recognize how many people put those challenges off and settle for treating the symptoms and then have to deal with it again and 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 again? You get to the point, they do it again and again and again because they don't want to deal with the root cause of their problems. So they simply treat the symptoms month after month, year after year. So they never have true peace. All they ever get is moments of calm. Acceptance. You know what? We all want to be accepted. Some of us stay true to who we are. And I want to tell you this. On this video, I've talked about my relationship with God. I talk about it all the time. I am a godly man. I'd rather be not hired because someone doesn't like that than be hired as a phony. If I'm going to fail, I want to fail being who I am. That's called being accepted for who you are. Now, I would rather have 3 really good friends than 100 people who only like me because I buy them or bribe them or because of what I can give to them. That's the difference between being accepted for who you are and being accepted for who you pretend to be. Those of us who want the 10 minutes, man, we'll put on a facade and we'll get people like us. But when we meet somebody, we're alone for a lifetime. And then there's security. Security is looking to the future and feeling good about what you see. And there's 2 ways to get that. The first is through your own work, your own effort, your own plan. The second is when someone comes alongside you and says, don't worry, babe, I'll take care of everything. And I don't care who they are, they will give you 10 minutes of security, and then as soon as it's no longer in their interest to take care of you, they will leave you, and you will have a lifetime of insecurity. Now, I recognize that none of us knows what tomorrow holds in store for us. But there is a couple of things that I know. I know there's a God. And I believe that God has a plan. So my security, my acceptance, my peace, and my joy comes from following God's plan for my life. You get to decide where you get your joy, peace, acceptance, and security from. But rest assured, we all have our God that we get our security from. Make sure you choose your God wisely. But the whole purpose for this video was to get you to understand that champions seek a lifetime of joy, peace, acceptance, security, and the rest of us mostly seek moments of pleasure and fun, moments of calm, being accepted for who we pretend to be, and finding security in someone or something else. At championsuniverse.com, we've assembled a great group of instructors who have won their personal championships and want to help you win yours. We offer free, low-cost, and comprehensive services, so if you would like to move closer to your personal championships, we would love to help you.